Colts Facebook where he got to throw out the first ceremonial pitch of the St. Cardinals line. Isn't that cool? So, yeah.
That's very cool. I saw that,
Bob Lovell is awesome, and thank you so much for bringing that up. Where can people, well, I would used to say find your work in Masterpieces, but I know you're kind of freelancing, and you're always welcome here. You've always got home the balance. But where can people follow your if they want to know what Matt Hicks is up to?
I'm still on Twitter occasionally at HicksSim05, and you never know. I was talking to Greg Rakestraw last night. You may see me around high school football championship games here again in the fall. So never know what's going to come up when you're available. What's the old Bill Polian? You must first be available, and I am available. So
that's right. Yeah, Rick. I've known Rick for a long time. We go all the way back to the radio station days down in Franklin. So we actually worked at that radio station on 9/11. That was a crazy day. So me and Rick go a long ways back. Of course, he's doing his own thing now too as well. So we all kind of just merge into our own little mold, don't we?
That's right.
All right, buddy. You have yourself a good weekend, and I hope pleasant days to you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Tom. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Matthew Hicks, good friend of the show, been around the Indianapolis radio for a long time. Always helps me play the Homer card. We run in the same circles. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we all know the same people, and always fun to have him on to talk the Homer card. But we're going to get into our next segment here, coming up here in just a few moments. Oh, yeah, NFL Talks. Yes, guys, I know we're a national show. We didn't leave you out by just talking about the Colts. We'll be back with Ed Kractz, Pete Ryder for the Philadelphia Eagles. Go ahead, join us. Going to talk some NFL across the board.
Tonight, I just want to take you away. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's make this party alright. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Hit the toe so clear. Look out. Pop, it's showtime. Guess who's...
The Air National Guard is a reserve component of the United States Air Force and serves alongside active-duty Air Force members in times of a national crisis. In addition, the Air Guard serves the state and local community in a wide range of capacities. The reason people join the Air Guard is as diverse as our members and includes such reasons as a deep desire to serve their country, money for college, travel, new job skills, and the pride that goes along with belonging to the greatest military organization in the world. I joined because I felt a calling to serve my country, but I didn't want to be far away from my family, so the Indiana Air National Guard was a perfect fit for me. With over 95 different career opportunities to choose from and 100% paid college tuition to any state-funded college, why not give us a call? Call 1-800-841-3103 or visit online at goang.com to find out more. Again, that's 1-800-841-3103. The Air National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals. See live educational shows. Feel the excitement. Have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo. Feel the adventure. Shop the Symbol Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your move.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming, and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
All right, welcome back to the Balance. 1 hour in the books. Oh, yeah. Time to keep things rolling. NFL talk. NFL is back. Broncos and the Falcons in the Hall of Fame game on Thursday. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Bring it on. Doesn't mean anything. It's all fun. What it means is that it's back, right? And we are just a few short weeks away from the NFL regular season going. So we're going to keep talking that way. Ed Kractz, beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles, running a little bit late, helping his son move down to Birmingham. So he's got a lot going on. But he's going to take some time to join us here momentarily. So he's just running a few minutes behind here. Hopefully we get him on here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you to Matthew Embury, WSBT up in South Bend, Notre Dame country. Talk a little Notre Dame with us. And, he said, hey, I think Notre Dame might be a little bit overrated this year. And heart stop. This is the big one. You got guys like Matt and Rick who are just diehard Notre Dame fans. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I like Notre Dame. I live in Indiana. I'm a Notre Dame fan. Now, I'm an IU guy. I'm an IU alumni, so go Hoosiers. But they did all right football over the last couple of years. But certainly when it comes to winning and expectations and all of that stuff, then Notre Dame is my go-to. So, anyway. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Oh, help me. So, anyway, that's the scoop. And thank you to Matthew Embury for joining us and talking some IndyCar. Like we said with IndyCar, it might be more of the it might be Joseph Newgarden's year. Looks like it could happen. I mean, there's really nobody on his tails. Alexander Rossi's in second, but really nobody on his tails. As I mentioned, over half of the top 10 in point standings with IndyCar have not had a win yet this year. So, I mean, and hats off to Alexander Rossi and his new contract with the Andretti team. I had a brain fart there for a second. See, my mind is totally engulfed into football. Thank you to Matthew Hicks, who joins us. Matthew Hicks been around the Indianapolis radio for a long time. I know him well, and he's always good to come on and play the homer card. And good job we did with that, playing the homer card with the Indianapolis Colts. And what's going on with the Colts? I mean, we're still not in panic mode when it comes to we're still not into panic mode when it comes to Andrew Luck. But and Matt made a very good point. If the Colts had brought in any quarterback, just to work out or look at, we'd be a little bit more concerned. But that's not happened. So that's a good thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, obviously the Colts got the Bills coming up. They're on the road coming up on Thursday evening. And then they've got 2 home games, the Browns and the Bears. I'll be at both of those games. But we'll see what happens with the Indianapolis Colts. I don't want to steal all the thunder from Ed Kractz because he will be coming on here, but I know that he is. I think he said he's down in Knoxville right now, but he's helping his son move to Birmingham. Just graduated college. I tell you what, kids grow up, don't they? My son's 30, lives in North Carolina. Got an 8-year-old granddaughter though. Oh, I often say, hey, I had you to have her. But yeah, we had some NFL action this week out in Canton, Ohio. We had the Broncos and the Falcons. Like we said, not a lot to read into. Doesn't really mean anything. Quite literally, does not mean anything. But fun to watch, and but more than anything, I like the Hall of Fame game because it really does. What it is it's the climax, if you will, of the Hall of Fame ceremony. And if you've never been to the Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, well, go. It's going to be fun. But so he is going to join us here. Ed Kractz is going to be joining us here soon. We talked a little bit about Tom Brady with Matt Hicks. Uncharted territory, 42 years old. We make that sound old because I'm 50 and I must really be old. But to play the NFL at the level that he's playing at 42, it just doesn't happen. I don't think this ever happened. And he's 42 years old. He's still playing at the level that he's playing. And as much as I don't like the Patriots because I'm a Colts guy, right? I can't find any love within me, any snuggle time for the Patriots. But quarterback Tom Brady turns 42 years old today. It's his birthday, which is really a decisive threshold for him to make another major breakthrough, if you will, in the NFL. It's insane to me. Haters will hate, right? I mean, you got the Yankees, you got the Patriots. I mean, you got the Bruins, the Boston Bruins. In every series, there's that team that always finds a way to win games constantly. College football, Alabama. I mean, the list is just endless. But when how many people, raise your hands, I see that hand, I see that hand. No, but how many people actually can say that when Tom Brady was introduced to the NFL was going to be the guy that we know him to be today? And if we remember right, this has been, several years ago. The Patriots were going in the Super Bowl. Drew Bledsoe was their guy, was their quarterback. Got injured, had a little backup quarterback. All right, well, we got to throw him in there. But Tom Brady, I believe he went to Michigan. Fact checkers might tell me different, but I'm pretty sure that he went to Michigan. Got this little quarterback, not little, but the young quarterback. Just got him on the team. Don't know a lot about him, but I think that's